Hello everyone, this is John. Here's one more video. Today I will show you all registry hacks that you can apply, and also other hacks that are pretty useful, such as to show the seconds in the taskbar clock or restore the classic volume mixer. I will not apply registry hacks that will disable any functionality of the operating system, like disable Cortana, but I will apply all registry hacks that can change the way some functionality works or that can add functionality. This version of Windows 10 is a little older than the newest, it is 2004, but I think it is alright. So I have created a CD-ROM with all the registry hacks, and this is RegOwnership.exe from WinArrow that can take own registry values. So I say, let's start. So there are two registry hacks that are not applicable on 2004. This is the briefcase hack and the classic clock, which is when you press this. As you can see, it is the modern one, but we need 1607 to apply this, and I am currently on 2004. Although other cracks will not work on 1607, so I decided to go with the newer one. So the first few ones will involve the control panel, which is still there, and yes, many of you like to set your settings here and not in the Windows Settings app that was introduced in Windows 8. So the first thing we will add is all tasks. This is one menu that displays all common tasks in a list. Like, for example, this is called God mode as well. So here are everything that you can do with administrative tools, for example. Here are all ease of access settings. It's just a list with everything possible that you can do to the control panel. It's like in categories. It's just like a different view of the control panel, and it contains all tasks on your computer. The next one will be balloon notifications, those cute little balloons that used to appear on the taskbar tray. And yes, okay, and we have to do this using the local group policy editor. Come on. Okay, so we've got the user configuration, administrative templates, start menu, and taskbar. Now from the list we need to show the disable showing balloon notifications as toasts. Well, render as balloons, yes. Although, yes, enable. So, yes, enabled. Have in mind that this will not disable Metro apps balloon notifications. So the next one will be a control panel, which color and appearance. Yes, these just add control panel folders. I'm going to pin it to the taskbar, and yes, they will show in a new window. And this is just the old way to change the borders and taskbar colors, though some of the functionality of this thing won't work. It's in the personalization under colors. Yes, but they haven't removed this. Probably it will remain for another like 5 years, because Microsoft is pretty slow. So the next thing will be the day of the week in the tray clock. So this is actually available through the Windows interface without applying a hack or a tweak or whatever you want to call it. So we go to settings and select time and language. Then we select the region tab. I'm going to move this a bit. Okay, so we select the region tab, then we go to related settings, then we are redirected to this. We can actually could have gone directly through the control panel. So change date, time or number formats. Yes, tap additional settings, and then customize format, go to the date tab. And now, yes, DDD will show us Tuesday, for example. Yes, let's add DDD. We can, by the way, add whatever punctuation we want. Like, for example, this will display it like this, but if we add a, for example, a space and a comma before the space, it will be displayed like this. So basically, I don't know, most of the characters should be, yes, okay, well, most of the characters would probably be supported. Yes, this is how it's going to be displayed. If you add DDD, it's going to display the whole date. Yeah, I think I'll go with DDD. Yes. Okay, this is the tweak. Then the desktop background registry value, I will include the information in the description below. Here it is. You can actually change your desktop background without having Windows to be activated this way. Kinda like this one. Yes, even if Windows is not activated, you can still change your desktop background in this way, and it's pretty cool. The next one is notification area icons, which I have actually made. Here's the control panel. It's even embedded into it, and it shows probably here. Yes, and as opposed to color and appearance and desktop background that don't show here, so it's pretty cool and I like it. So the next one will be old battery flyout. I'm doing this on a laptop, so this time I will use regedit manually, HK local machine. Okay, I will copy this. So we will use Win32 battery flyout, new D word. Be careful not to leave a space here, and set its value to 1. And now we get the classic battery flyout. If you want the new one, just revert to 0. I mean, it's like a, yes, one best performance because my laptop is plugged in, but anyway, kinda like this. Old language bar. Yes, this is also a thing. Settings, devices, typing tab. Settings, devices, typing tab. advanced keyboard settings. Yes, all of these classic things are in some got forgotten tiny links and menus and whatnot. Use the desktop language bar when it's available. And, well, I will have to add another keyboard for this. Okay, so I managed to do this. Yeah, so now I have a few keyboards to choose from, and let's go back to wherever I went. Yes, so this is your old language bar. Yes. Yeah, although this is new, the language bar is the old one. And here is the, yes, you can add a few different icons, although they appear a bit ugly. Settings, I believe, goes here, yes. So it's the language bar options that you want to add. You can actually create a toolbar that is next to the language bar with this thing here, but yes, you have a few options here, although it's not the same that you would expect it to be in like Windows 7. If it's docked in the taskbar, it pretty much resembles Windows 7. Yes, you can switch this as it was in Windows 7, or you can use the same input method for each app window, which I recommend. Yes, we did this. Old volume control. This is also a manual regedit hack. So let's open regedit. Yes, you already told me this. HKey local machine software, Microsoft, Windows NT, CurrentVersion, NTCUVC. The NTCUVC key does not exist, so CurrentVersion. So now we have to create the NTCUVC key because it most probably does not exist. So CurrentVersion, new key, NTCUVC. Yes. So now we have to enable NTCUVC and leave its value to 0. And now here's the old volume control. Yes. If you add one or delete it, is the new one. Though the old one has this advantage that you can actually see what volume is. You know, you can see a slider with the volume of the sound that is coming out from your computer. And the next one is the personalization control panel. Yeah, that's still there as well. Here it is. Although it opens in a new window. Yes. With the themes, although these themes have limited functionality because Windows 10 changed the way you access themes. So seconds in tray clock. Unfortunately, this doesn't have a graphical way to do it. And no, it's not true AM. Yes, it's not true AM, but anyway, hopefully this time it finally manages to paste it. Aha, finally. Show seconds in system clock. You have to create such a value. Be careful not to add the space. A value 1. So now we just restart Explorer and we'll be done with it. Okay, and voila, we have got seconds on the taskbar clock, which is currently not responding. Yes, by the way, it is interesting that they do not show seconds in the system clock, and they haven't added this functionality because in Windows 95 it used up 4 kilobytes of RAM, and that was a lot back then. VirtualBox, stop it. Okay, so the next thing we will do is the Windows 8 network sidebar. We will have to take on this value though, so we will have to use this binary license. Come on. Take on ownership. Yes. So let's go to, here we go. So now replace van is at 0 is default, at 1 opens the network settings, and at 2 gives the old sidebar. Though I am, yes, it actually has this. Pretty cool. Yes, great. Let's try 1 as well. Yeah, this directly opens the settings, so it's not cool. 2. Of course, this is great. I mean, I just like Windows 8 as opposed to many other people. So the next one activates Windows Photo Viewer. It does not activate all functionality of the Photo Viewer. So no. So you have to manually select the application. Hopefully it is here. No. So you have to choose them by file type. Oh damn it, this is so super slow. I will just go to the desktop and create fake files that I will associate with the Photo Viewer app. Hopefully it works this way. Please work. Yes, it works. Okay, so it's this, and even though it's a fake JPG file, here's Windows Photo Viewer. Yes, okay. And you just do the same thing with the with the PNG. You just associate it with the Photo Viewer app. Okay, so you'll do that whenever you want to. The next one adds Windows security to the control panel. And if you're wondering why I do this, it is because the Windows 7 control panel contains yes, it contains the Windows Defender next to the Windows Firewall, and so I decided that it's a good idea to add Windows security to the control panel the way Windows Defender is added in the control panel in Windows 7. So yes, security at a glance. This thing is did I close the control panel? Yes, I did. The last one adds a Windows Update settings page, a link, yeah, really. This machine will not get updates. I am closing the network connection. Anyway, so if you like the classic control panel, here's some way to fill it up with old settings. Yes, this is the last version of Windows that actually can freely enter the system control panel. Others need to do it like this. But anyway, yes, this is that's it. Be sure to subscribe, of course, and I'll see you in the next video.